Hello. Hi, Okami. Hi, Books. Hello. How are you guys? Uh, Unpin that. There we go. Pardon me. How's everybody doing? How was Wednesday? Hey, Maple. How you doing? Give me 1 second. I saw a tweet that reminded me I need to message somebody real quick. This is stressing me out. Doing all right, thanks. How's you? I'm good. I'm good. We doing a soup tier list today, which I'm gonna be real, guys. I had to reduce the list from the 231 soups that Janet offers you guys daily to 50 because I ain't going through 231 soups. That's a lot. So 50 ought to do it. 50 ought to do it. That's a lot. Just messaging my 2.0 model artist. I'm getting a little concerned. They got really quiet all of a sudden after a attempted file delivery, so I'm just getting a little nervous. I'm just getting a little nervous. But I'm just hoping they're just busy in real life or something. I'm really hoping. Okay. It's a lot of soups, right? That's what I'm saying. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Let me see where the music's at. How are we doing? Let's put it up a little bit. And then game screen. I want a browser today. Let's see. Nope. Yes. This one? Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Might just have to resize it a little bit. Holy fuck, what is going on outside? I swear, it's quiet all day for work, and then I'm looking at sticks and just, oh, I know. You're really excited about that, which is good. I'm glad. What is... Jesus. Sorry, that's like the biggest truck going down our street, but like super slow. Oh, it's big. I don't know how he's going to get into the depot. Oh, boy. I live down the street from a depot for a grocery store, and so we have a lot of trucks that go by. That guy looks hesitant. He looks like he's regretting his decision of going this way. I don't know another way he'd go, but ugh. Really glad I'm not a driver. Look at that. But here we are. Here's our soup tier list. Now, I did have to open up the folder on my computer to see the names of the soups because I tried going through the text generator on the tier maker site, and it didn't let you like format the text at all. It just kind of plopped it on top. Even if it was too big, it just cut it off. And so that wasn't helpful when I couldn't read half of it. So bear with me. But the categories that we are going to be using today consist of, let me see if you guys can see that. Oh, is it kind of tiny? I'm sorry in advance. Can I move that over here? I can move this over here. Okay. Top tier soup is going to be, if I was in prison, this would be my last meal. Followed up by a solid soup, warm tummy achieved. Third, mid soups are going to be, I gotta be really craving it, meaning it's good, but it has to be something I've been wanting all day. Otherwise, it's kind of second to last is the all soup is good soup, but probably not the best. I wouldn't choose to eat it. And then I was wrong. This is a bad soup. This is, I don't know why this exists, and I'm mad that it does. Yeah, that's what we got. I'm also going to quickly move this window over here so that I can look up a soup if I have to, because I'm going to be real, I don't remember all of them. Not all of them. I do my best, but I'm not that good. There. And we're gonna shoot this over to Google Google. Yeah, there we go. Which means that it randomized these for me, thank God, because I was not about to figure this out. So it looks like the first one is the Anili Kisley soup. This guy, this soup. Anili Kisley soup. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna look it up. I can't spell. Oh, it has my search. Perfect, my search history. Okay, so this soup is a soup from Turkey, which includes meatballs, tomato, bulgur, and chickpeas. The name means literally with daughters and mothers. Daughters being the chickpeas and mothers the bulgur balls. Ooh, okay, that sounds kind of. It actually kind of looks like Dia's signature dish a little bit. How to spell her name, but Vampire Lady Story Quest in reverse. Very nice. I feel like, the thing that gets me is it's tomato, and I'm not a big fan of tomato-based soups because I'm not a big fan of tomato, period. I want to say, I think I'm gonna put it in all soup is good soup, but not the best for me personally. Oh, also, wait, hold on. I just realized. If you guys want to do this tier list as well, I do have it public. Hold on. Not soup tier list, tier maker. Let me post the link for it, just in case you guys want to participate. I like a G6. Gonna open? There we go. Share on Twitter? No, but I do want the link. Thank you. This one. Copy. I'm gonna pin this. There we go. All right. Next up, we have, what is this? This is the bakute. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably saying that with a French accent. I don't mean to. Let me spell this. Bakute. Yeah. Is a pork rib dish cooked in broth, popularly served in Malaysia and Singapore, where there is a predominant Hoklo and Teochew community. Okay. The name literally translates from the Hokkien dialect as meat bone tea. It usually consists of pork ribs simmered in broth and herbs and spices for hours. Oh, that sounds delicious. See, but because I haven't had it, I want to say that that's probably in a solid soup, warm tummy achieved, because that sounds definitely in my realm of favorites. I like a good slow simmer. That sounds delicious. Then what do we have? Oh, there it is. That is the, ooh, this is Zhongli soup. This is the bamboo shoot soup, which again, I have never had. I don't even know where I would find that, but I would love to try it. No, not the actual Zhongli one, please. Not that one. Of course, that's what Google gives me. Not the Genshin wiki. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's literally in like every game because it's also not the Wikipedia coming up too. Okay. Some blogger somewhere must have written about bamboo shoot soup, right? Oh, okay. That page is no longer available. How about you? Okay, pork and bamboo, sure. Oh, you're just Cook's notes. Literally no story to it. It's literally just okay. What do we got? This one has some mushrooms. They added pork, bamboo shoots, strained and chopped, canned. They come canned? I actually didn't know that was a thing. White sugar, sake. Ooh, soy sauce, black raspberry, chili paste, 3 eggs, and sesame oil. I don't know. I don't know if I would like that just as it is. I don't know. I feel like that's I would have to be really craving it, I think. I don't know if that's like a go-to soup for me. What is this guy? This guy is, what is this? It definitely a type of chowder, but I'm trying to find the matching photo to it. Oh, it's this one. It's the Bergen fish soup. I'm probably saying that's so wrong. I normally would turn my nose at fish soup, but at the same time, I've been enlightened that I've actually had fish broth recently in several dishes, and I enjoy them quite a bit. Quite a bit. Bergen fish soup. Okay. I have no Wikipedia entry. That's interesting. But it includes, for the fish stock, okay, chopped parsnips, carrots, onion, okay, potato. All right. It does look kind of chowdery. Salt, peppercorns, chopped parsley. I feel like already, just because it's like a fish based and like a stew almost, I feel like that's going to be, I got to be really craving it. Because most cream based ones for me, I have to really be wanting the cream. Yeah, because that can be really heavy. What is this one? What is this? This is a bilo bilo. I'm hoping I'm saying that properly. Hold on. So this is a Filipino dessert made of small glutinous balls and coconut milk and sugar. The jackfruit saba banana sweet. This is considered a soup? Apparently. It was on the Wikipedia for soup. I mean, I guess maybe like a gazpacho? Maybe? Like a cold soup? Sweet potatoes, taro, and tapioca pearls. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wait, this sounds kind of... There are different recipe versions depending on what region. Okay. I don't know how I feel about cold soups. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a sensory thing for me. I feel like I would struggle with it. So I think I gotta shove this one in the all soup is good, but not the best. For me personally. That's just, yeah. I think. What do we got here? Butajiro is next. Butajiro. What are you? Oh, I can't spell. Sorry. That's right. Here we go. It's a Japanese soup made with pork and vegetables flavored with miso. It's a more substantial version of miso soup with a larger quantity and variety of ingredients. Oh, easy. I've had miso soup. This sounds delicious. I'm gonna put this up with the solid soup, warm tummy achieved. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds delicious. What is that? That is almost looks like, oh, that makes sense. It's cabbage soup next, which I feel like it is self-descriptive. Excuse me. Do I need to? May refer to any of the variety of soups based on various cabbages or on sauerkraut and known under different names in national cuisines. Often it's a vegetable with lentils, peas, or beans in place of the meat. It may be prepared with different ingredients. Okay. My family makes both this and what is it? A beet soup. Not my favorite. I don't like it. I'm so bad. My dad's side is Eastern European, just like ancestrally, and so they still cook a lot of cabbage based food, like whether it be the soup or cabbage rolls or whatever. Not my thing. I think maybe I just don't like cabbage. I don't know, but it's a texture more often, and I just no. I think this might be. I'm gonna put this in all soup is good soup, but not the best, because I'll eat it. I really don't enjoy it, and it has its place. Like it definitely has its place in the soup repertoire. This next one is Caldillo de Congrio. I hope I'm saying that correctly. De Congrio. Yeah, what is that? That is. It's a Chilean fish soup. The dish is made of Congrio dorado or Congrio colorado, cusk eel species common in the Chilean Sea. The dish is made by boiling together fish heads, onion, garlic, coriander, carrots, and pepper. Once these are boiled, only the stock is only the stock is used. Oh. I'm gonna be real, that sounds kind of delicious. That sounds really good, actually. Onion, garlic, coriander, carrots. Ooh. I feel, I think I'm gonna put in, I gotta be craving it. It sounds good, but I think I might be craving it right now. I think I might be a little biased at the moment. That sounds really good, though. What is this? This is like a weird matching game on my behalf because I also have to find this photo in my. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is the other codillo. Codillo de Perro. Oh, there's fish involved. There's a whole fish body in the picture. It's a fish soup of Andalusia. I'm saying that so wrong. I'm so sorry. The name is said to come from El Perro, the nickname of a shipboard cook in El Puerto de Santa Maria. Main ingredients are hake, garlic, olive oil, lemons, and Seville oranges. I don't know what that means. It is customary to serve with sour orange juice. Huh. I'm gonna be real. I'm looking at it too. I don't think that one's for me. That's just a lot of citrus, and I'm not a citrus soupy person. I think that might be the I was wrong. This is bad soup. I can't imagine it. This has shrimp on the top already. I can already tell. Callaloo soup. Is a plant used in popular dishes in many Caribbean countries, while for other Caribbean countries, a stew made with the plant is called callaloo. I'm saying that correctly. Cuisines including the plant callaloo are dishes called okay, they're just trying to make me say it a million times. It still doesn't really explain what it is as a plant, but it's a leafy vegetable, usually taro, amaranth, or okay. I'm gonna put it in all soup is good soup, but not the best. Because I'm thinking it's kind of like it looks like a creamy vegetable soup, and that's not usually my vibe. I usually don't go for creamy in general, but added with a vegetable base, not for me. I don't think. Conja de Galina? I'm butchering these names. Soup of frango, or simply canja, is a popular chicken soup of Portuguese, Cape Verdean, and Brazilian cuisine. The Portuguese term galinha literally means hen, but became the generic name for the species, much like chicken in English. Okay. I would say it kind of looks like chicken noodle a little bit. It looks good. It looks hearty. I think that's a solid soup. I think it's a solid soup tummy achieved. Another one with a full fish in the photo. I knew that while gathering it too, and I still wasn't prepared. There we go. Carp soup. I mean, that's pretty well in the name, no? Another no write-up, okay. Let's see. Carp soup. Okay, here's the recipe. It's literally just carp, butter, carrots, celery, onion, parsley, roots, potatoes, tomatoes. It's literally just like vegetables and spices, and then boiling a carp, like the full fish. I think I'm all soup is good soup, but not the best. I'm not. That's just I feel like that's just boiled fish. No, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's still soup, but And then we have carrot soup, which is a soup prepared with carrot as a primary ingredient. No kidding. It can be prepared as a cream or a broth style soup. Additional vegetables, root vegetables, and various other ingredients can be used in its preparation. It may be served hot or cold, and several recipes exist. Cold? Cold. Maybe it's just me, but a cold carrot soup sounds no bueno. That sounds not great to me. Maybe I'm crazy. That just sounds... But also carrot soup, I'm imagining, I'm gonna be real, I'm imagining baby food. Like pureed carrot is what this sounds like to me. And I'm putting in, I was wrong, this bad soup. This is bad soup. I'm not a fan of that soup. Ugh. I just can't get past the pureed idea. Chestnut bisque. I was so interested when this came up as one of the selections, because I just randomized the list of 231 and just picked random lines from the randomizer. And this is one of the ones that it picked. And this is so interesting. I'm realizing I don't think I know the distinct flavor of chestnuts. Sorry, I'm just reading it's an article. It's like a blog post explaining like it does, but it did like a story before the recipe, of course. So should we read it? The soup is born out of a restaurant disappointment. It's a fancy restaurant too. One of those places in the US where they charge over $10 a bowl for what is basically a potage, blended vegetable soup. Oh, I didn't know that was a name. Okay. There's something called a foie gras dumpling on top, which made the dish sound like chef had come up with a late autumn masterpiece worthy of foie gras. Probably not. Alas, what came to the table was a far cry from the rich, thick, earthy bisque I was craving. Instead, a thin, weak, undersalted liquid had been sloshed into a shallow bowl and topped with a fast-sinking cube of something. Oh. Glad that's not what this is. Okay. So, this person included butter, parsley, cognac, which I'm not familiar with the taste of, squash cubes, cooked chestnuts. See, I don't know the flavor of chestnuts, clearly. I feel like I'd have to really be craving it. But at the same time, that's assuming I would like the flavor of chestnuts. I would assume so. They sound hearty. They sound like they'd be good. And I am a fan of seeds. So I don't know if nuts are a far cry, but let's try it. I would try it. Chicken vegetable soup. I don't even have to look this one up. I already know. I already know that chicken vegetable soup is like solid soup. Solid. And depending where you get it from, I know I should talk Tim Hortons a lot, but their chicken noodle, their chicken vegetable soup, I like it. I have 2 cans of it in my cupboard right now, and I'm gonna go eat some after the stream. But yeah, it's a solid soup. It's a good choice. Let's see. Nope. Not that one. Oh, that one. New soup. I had fish soup today. Did you? What kind? Because I'm discovering there's many kinds. Hey, Pika. This one is... this one's kakaliki soup. I'm not kidding. That's actually its name. That's amazing. Kakaliki soup is a... Scottish, of course it is. A Scottish soup dish consisting of leeks and peppered chicken stock, often thickened with rice or sometimes barley. The original recipe added prunes during cooking, and traditionalists still garnish with a julienne of prunes. Probably cod, but we'll check. Ooh, check later. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Well, I shouldn't say it sounds good because I'm gonna be honest. Soup in general sounds good right now, but I put the literal carp soup in probably not the best category. But this sounds delicious, so long as there's no actual prunes. I'm not a prune person, but the rest of this sounds good. But I'm looking at the picture. I'm gonna be real. The stock looks weak, but it is chicken stock, so I guess it could run a little clearer. If it's fish, it's probably good. Not personally. Not for me. I find it has to be a very like distinct, or not distinct, specific type of fish for me to like it. And peppered chicken stock. I mean, I'd try it. I feel like it'd be a solid soup. It'd be good. I still haven't given the top one yet. I don't love anything yet. Ooh, I lied. Consommé. This is a pretty good one. So some of you may know this because this is Nouvelette's favorite dish. Not favorite dish. Signature dish is consommé. In cooking, a consommé is a type of clear soup made from richly flavored stock or broth that has been clarified, a process that uses egg whites to remove fat and sediment. So my sister, who is a chef, has made the most delicious consommé at her when she was in school. And that lives with me. I didn't know I would like just broth, but this is solid and it's really good when you're sick. I have to say it's going up there. I think it potentially could be my last meal, which sounds so sad, but at the same time, if I wanted something light, that would be it. That would be it. So good. Cream of asparagus. Ugh. I can already tell where I'm going to put this. Because I'm not the biggest fan of asparagus. It's okay. I'll eat it. I'm just... Cream of asparagus soup is a soup prepared with asparagus, stock, and milk or cream as primary ingredients. Ingredient variations exist. Cream of asparagus soup may be served hot or cold. I hate that vegetable soup is sometimes served cold. And the soup may be finished with various garnishes such as chives, creme fraiche, and sour cream. All that sounds like nope. If frying didn't leave a smell for a day, we'd have fried small mackerels as if they were... Ooh, that... Okay, fried fish is good, though. Fried fish is good. That sounds delicious. I'm gonna put cream of asparagus in the I was wrong, there is a bad soup. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put all the cream vegetable soups down there because I'm gonna be real, those I already sound gross, and then to tell me that they could be cold, I'm like, no. No, I'm good. I don't want it. Speaking of cream of broccoli next, you can bet where I'm gonna put that. Because no. Prepared with broccoli, stock, milk, and cream are primary ingredients. Yeah, the ingredient variations exist, as do vegan versions. It's also commercially mass-produced soup, often sold in cans. Yeah, that's going in the nope for me. Maybe, man, I can't let Sis see this because as much as he doesn't like fruit, clearly I don't fucking like my vegetables. Oh, but then there's cream of potato. Okay, cream of potato though is different. It's a vegetable, sure, but it's not the same. It's built different. Yeah, it can be hot, it could be chili, it got bacon. Look, for me, it's cream of potato, you gotta be craving it. You gotta be craving it. Or it's just not gonna work out. Cream of tomato, bad. All of it's bad. Sorry, I don't like tomato. Then cream of it, no. Bad. I was wrong, there is bad soup. Bottom tier. Cream of tomato is just ugh. Nope. Cullen skink. That sounds like a curse a little bit. A little bit. Is a thick Scottish soup made of smoked haddock, potatoes, and onions. An authentic Cullen skink will use Finnan haddie, but it may be prepared with any other undyed smoked haddock. Sometimes ocean perch or salmon are used in the soup. That actually sounds really good. I think I'm gonna have to be craving that one. I think craving it, I'd like it, but I gotta be craving. What is this guy? What is this guy? Egg drop soup. Okay, so I know of this one. I don't think I've had this one. I don't think. Also known as egg flour soup, is a Chinese soup of wispy beaten eggs in chicken broth. Condiments such as black or white pepper and finely chopped scallions and tofu are commonly added to the soup. Okay, so I actually... have I had this? I might have had this and I didn't realize that's what it was. Because it sounds really familiar, but it also sounds really good. I want to put this... I think this is a solid soup. Solid. Because I don't normally like eggs, and it's probably one of the few ways that I can eat them. I think that's fair. Yeah. Fenesca. Is a soup traditionally prepared only on Easter Sunday and is eaten by households and communities in Ecuador. This dish is an Ecuadorian tradition that is prepared to give thanks to God for the food provided and blessings. That tells me nothing about what's in it. Oh, gourd, pumpkin, beans and grains, salt, cod. Okay, so like root gourds, root vegetables, and cod and milk. Oh, you had me until I'm already not a big root, like pumpkin and squash and I'm not a big fan of gourds. The beans and the grains and everything sounds good. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin either. And then cod, I think this one would be a no for me. That's, yeah. What is this next one? I don't even know how to say that one. Gumguk? Or beef bone soup refers to a soup in Korean cuisine made with various beef parts such as ribs, oxtail, brisket, ox's head, or ox bones by slow simmering on a low flame. The broth tends to have a milky color with a rich and hearty taste. That sounds delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that into would be a solid one because that sounds so good. Mind you, anything with like oxtail in it, I feel like it's a win. Because they're just delicious. I can already see that this next one has a ton of chickpeas in it, and I don't know how I feel. Kuwati is a mixed soup of 9 types of sprouted beans. Oh, hell. It is a traditional Nawari dish consumed on the festival of Guni Puni? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. The full moon day of, which is the 10th month in the Nepal era lunar calendar. Jesus, that's a lot of words I don't know. But typically, main ingredients include mung bean, chickpea, soybean, pea, black-eyed pea, rice bean. That's a lot of beans. That's a lot of beans. You know who would love this? Ethan would love this. Ethan would love this soup. I'm putting it in all soup is good soup, but not the best. I'm sure it'd be very filling because of how many beans are in this. Like, it sounds like it'd be great for you. I just don't know if I could handle that many beans. That's a lot of beans. Lagman is this next one. Is a dish of meat, vegetables, and pulled noodles from Uyghur cuisine and a Central Asian cuisine. In Chinese, the noodle is known as latiozi. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not. Beef or lamb, meat broth, and noodles. Ooh, we do love our nudes up here. Let's see. Vegetables and pulled noodles. I feel like I'd have to be craving it. Yeah. I think that's fair. To be in the just noodles are heavier. I think that's right. Leek soup. I don't know if I would classify this as like one of the creamed vegetable ones, because leek soup or leek and potato soup is a soup based on potatoes, leeks, broth, and heavy cream. Other ingredients used may be salt, pepper, and various spices. Generally, the potatoes are diced and cooked in broth, while the leeks are chopped and sautéed. After this, all ingredients are combined and stirred. I mean, that's pretty basic. It's just, I feel like that's just fancy cream of potato, but I think I gotta be craving it. I think it'd be good, but I think I'd really have to be in the mood for it. Hi, Amelia. How you doing? What is this next one? This is lentil soup. Now, is this not just the same as all the beans? So recovering from a cold, I have about 50 options that you might like. Mostly better now. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I hear the colds this year are not pleasant. Lentil soup is a soup with lentils as its main ingredient. Thank you, Google. It may be a vegetable or include meat and may use brown, red, yellow, green, or black lentils with or without the husk. Dehulled yellow and red lentils disintegrate in cooking, making a thick soup. I think I need to put that one in the note for me. I'm just looking at it in the texture. I'm like, no. I think that's I was wrong. There is bad soup. I think that's, yep. Nope. What's this one? What is this one? It's got, oh, is that the Manhattan clam chowder? So I don't actually know what's in a proper clam chowder, other than it being like cream based with obviously clams, but which is already kind of hard for me to work with. But let's see, because I don't know if you guys know, but one thing Canada has specifically is we have Caesars, which is tomato and clam juice, and no, oh, which is literally what this is. It's it's a Caesar soup, is what it is. Oh no, with celery stalks and everything. Oh my god, no. Okay, so if you're a fan of Manhattan clam chowder, you would really like a Caesar at a bar. You would love it. I'm going to put that in a no because I just can't get past that. That's a mix I refuse to endorse. No, hard pass. Melon soup. Now this is one of those cold soups that I think might have been an exception because this sounds so refreshing when I was looking it up. It's a soup prepared with melon as a primary ingredient. Melons such as a bitter melon, cantaloupe, cashew melon, honeydew, and winter melon may be used, among others. Some melon soups are prepared with whole pieces of melon, and others are pureed melon. Some are served hot, while others are served chilled. I feel like it would be really good chilled. Like, it looks like it'd be a good summer thing. If you guys are on TikTok, I don't remember the name of it, but it was like, there's a summer thing going around where people like put a bunch of fruit in a bowl, and then there was like milk, but they also put Sprite in it. It was a whole thing, but it looks really refreshing and really good. And that's what this soup kind of reminded me of. And I think that I really have to be craving it, but it sounds good. What is this one? This is, oh, right there. Mulligan stew. Hi, Abby. How's the soup list? We're getting there. We're on the last handful. We're getting there. First one that we're doing right now is Mulligan stew, which is also known as hobo stew. Oh, good. It's a type of stew said to have been prepared by American hobos in camps in the early 1900s. This is some lore. Another variation of Mulligan stew is community stew, a stew put together by several homeless people by combining whatever food they have or can collect. Oh, it's stone soup. It's stone soup. That's usually so good, though. That's like the best kind. I feel like that's a solid soup. Yeah. It's usually really good. Oh, Odong is next. I'm probably saying that so wrong. Yeah. Not the Google AI. It's called Pancit Odong. Is a Vissian noodle soup made with Odong noodles, canned smoked sardines in tomato sauce, bottled gourd loofah. What even is loofah? Toyota, ginger, garlic, red onions, and various other no, that's like all my least favorite things all together in one. It is garnished with spiced black pepper, scallions, toasted garlic, calamansi, or nope. That's nope. I love noodles, but everything else about that, no. Sardines, the salty, no. Not for me. Not for me. Can literally be the best and worst soup depending on the chef. Very true. Very, very true. What is this? This is like a really red soup. This reminds me of like child's signature dish, palm nut soup. Just the picture, it's very red. And I'm like, ooh. Shake my head, my head. Wait, what? Palm nut soup or banga is a soup made from palm fruit common in the Cameroonian, Ghanaian, Nigerian, Democratic Republic of Congo, and Ivorian communities. The soup is made from a palm cream or palm nut base with stewed marinated meats, smoked dried fish, and aromatics. It actually sounds delicious. I just don't know what a palm fruit tastes like. I mean, that could be good or bad. I think I'd have to put that in the craving it one because the rest of it sounds good. The rest of it sounds great. I just don't know what a palm fruit tastes like. Pendle soupe? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Pand. Oop, that's spelled wrong. There we go. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay, now they're just messing with me. What? Oh, I can't spell. It's panada. Sorry. Panadel soup. I realize I'm not Googling English. Thanks, Google. I know. No, I'm good. I don't want to pay. I just want to read what's in your soup. It is German, I think. I like how the translation is just the same word. They're like, just say it, idiot. Oh, it's got a wiki page, but it's in German though. Why is my whole thing in German? Show results in English. Yeah, please. There we go. Let's try that again. It looks like... It kind of looks like egg drop soup. A little bit. Oh, here we go. Bread made with broth, rolls, and eggs. Wait, what? I mean, it sounds good. I'm going to put it with good. I don't know if it's the best. Mostly because I cannot find a definition for it. Ooh, what is this one? This one is pasta fagioli. It's an Italian pasta soup of which there are several regional variants. It is often called pasta fasul or pasta fazool in the New York Italian dialect, derived from its Neapolitan name, pasta fasul. Okay. Core ingredients? No? No? The only true requirement being that beans and pasta are included. While the dish varies from region to region, it is most commonly made using cannellini beans, navy beans, or borlotti beans, and a small variety of pasta such as elbow macaroni or ditalini. The base typically includes olive oil, garlic, minced onions, celery, carrots, and often stewed tomatoes or tomato paste. It sounds like the kind you'd get like canned. And I'm sure it's better homemade, but if I remember right, it's also kind of watery tomato, in which case I'm gonna put not a fan of. Sorry. Oh, okay. So the next one's pho, and I don't even need to debate this one. This one's like going like right at the top. It's pho. It's delicious. Pho goes to the top. Speaking of, maybe we'll get pho tomorrow. That sounds good. Ooh, I might drive and get pho tomorrow. What do we have? What is this? Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know how to say that. Sarosupa? Me. Sarosupa. Fish soup is it's literally just, it's just another language for fish soup. Okay. Made by combining fish or seafood with vegetables and stock, juice, water, or another liquid. Hot soups are additionally characterized by boiling solid ingredients and liquids in a pot until the flavors are extracted, forming a broth. It's just generic fish soup is what it sounds like. In which case, I'm not opposed. I think I would just need to be in the mood for it. Like, I'd have to be really craving it. Because I think I've had it. It's just, it depends. What is this one? Puree Mongol. What is this? It's called Cream Mongol. Is a creamed split pea tomato soup of unknown origin. A recipe for it was printed in 1889. Popular during the period between 1920s and 1940s, it is similar to bula, which is made from turtle soup, or made with turtle soup. I don't even know what turtle soup is. It's made with carrots, onions, white turnips, leeks, a stock, either beef or chicken, and milk. Creamed split pea tomato soup. Ugh. I'm gonna put that with I'm sure all soup is good soup, but that one's not the best. Not for me. No. Mm-mm. Rawan? Rawan? Is an Indonesian beef soup originating from the Javanese cuisine of East Java? 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 I don't know. Rawan utilizes the black keluak nut as the main seasoning, which gives a dark color and nutty flavor to the soup. Thus, Rawan, often described as black beef soup, in 2024, Taste Atlas rated Rawan as the world's best soup this year? Dang. I'm gonna be real. I'm looking at pictures of it. It kind of looks like a bowl of gravy. I'm not mad about it. I think I might have to put that at, it sounds like a solid soup. That sounds delicious. Sinabawang gulay. I'm so bad at that one. Gulay, okay. Boiled vegetable soup dish. It's composed of a variety of vegetables. This version is from, okay. Ooh, I think I'm not about the boiled vegetables. I'm not. It just, I think I'm gonna put that one in the bad soup. I'm not not about the boiled vegetables. Not for me. It just, what it does to their texture usually, I'm like not a fan. What's this one? Soup a la cannabis? Is the next one? It literally just says is an Italian soup. Thanks. That's super helpful. Is made, oh, here we go. Use made amazing ingredients such as white stock, cauliflower, tomato puree, sage, and parmesan. The result is a hearty and nutritious soup. Cauliflower, tomato, and sage. I am a fan of none of those things. I'm sure it's good. It's just not for me. Not for me. Green bowl. Let's see. Here we go. Stop. This is soup number 5. This is soup number 5. The one that we all, don't want to get when Janet gives out soup. Because soup number 5, variously spelled, is a soup made from bull's testes or penis. The dish originates from Filipino cuisine. It is believed to have aphrodisiac properties. That's crazy. You know what? I'm going to put it in good soup, but not the best. It sounds very situational. I would want to be careful where I eat that. Sulu koft. I hope I'm saying that one right. Is a Turkish stew or thick soup with koft. It consists of meatballs, usually made with minced beef, mixed with rice or bulgur, onion and spices, and boiled in their own gravy with tomato sauce, olive oil, and Turkish red pepper paste. That actually sounds delicious and probably one of the few times I'd want to eat tomato. I think I'd have to be craving it. It sounds good. Sounds really good. Forever. There we go. Tang mian. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm probably not. Soup? For Chinese noodles and soup. Oh, it's just noodles and soup. Okay. With chicken, mushroom, or pork. Or, okay. Oh, that's super easy. Dough drop. Oh, okay. I mean, it sounds solid. It sounds good. Tapado? I'm saying that. Let's see. It's a seafood soup served in Central American countries such as Guatemala and Honduras. It uses coconut milk and seafood as well as plantains. Within these countries, tapado is associated with the Garifuna community. It sounds really good. And oh, I see shrimp in it. I kind of want to, I think I got to be craving it, but it sounds really good. I'm curious on how the coconut milk would turn out, though. Tekwan is a soup dish originating from the Indonesian region of Palembang. The dish contains small fish cakes made of local Musi River fish similar to pempek and is served with savory shrimp broth, rice vermicelli, mushroom, and sliced jicama, sprinkled with sliced fresh celery, scallions, and fried shallots. Small fish cakes. That's where it gets me. I think I'm gonna have to put it in the no, none for me because of the fish cakes. That's ugh. I'm not a fish cake person. Tomato bisque. I don't even have to look that one up. That's a no because of the tomato. Hard pass. Just heads up, guys. There will be an ad in about 5 minutes, which is kind of perfect because that's about when we're going to be done this tier list. Kind of ideal. We got 2 soups left. Ooh, this one's tortilla soup. I've always wanted to look this one up because it sounds delicious. What is tortilla soup? It's a traditional Mexican soup containing fried corn tortilla. Although the exact origin of tortilla soup is unknown, it is known that it comes from the Mexico City area in Mexico. There's a lot of extra words in that. Made with black beans instead of chicken, the soup recipe. Ooh. Okay, so it's basically everything you'd expect, like, in a taco. Okay. Honestly, it sounds really good. I think I'd have to be craving it, but yes. Yes. And last but not least, what is this soup? What is the soup? Can I not identify it? Hello? Looks like... Oh, here we go. Waterzooey. I don't know that one. Let's see. It's a soup from Belgium and originating in Flanders. The second part of the name derives from the Middle Dutch terms, I should know this, zod, and zoet, which were words referring to the act of boiling of the ingredient being boiled. So the main ingredients are fish or chicken, vegetable broth, egg yolks, and cream. Ugh. Egg yolks or cream. I feel like I'd have to be craving it for it to really work. Only because egg yolks are involved. That's when I know. But that's it. That's the soup tier list. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think we did good. It actually was more varied than I thought it would be. I mean, I knew I'd only have like a few loves. But that's also because I just haven't had a chance to try so many others. I would like to, but... Hello? There we go. Cool.